from his presentation, one key thing you must know is that science cannot explain how things came to be, but science can explain how things work. Only that. Science can't explain how the tree came into existence, but science can explain how the tree can get water from the soil, how the leaves are, and all that. But it cannot explain how this tree came to be, just like the human being. And it's only God who can explain how everything that he created came to be. And what also need to know is that in the world record, there is so far no professor who knows all about a human being. You find someone knows about the eyes, someone knows about the nose, maybe about the bones, about the skin, but you can't get anybody who knows all about the human body. When you go to Mulago, like for our case in Uganda, they get your case, they say you're going to get a specialist for you. And no scientist can explain the whole architecture of a human being. So it's only God who created us who knows why and how we are. So we choose to bring you t-shirts, and these t-shirts are not basically to give out to all the teachers here or all the staff here, but these t-shirts carry a message that we already tried to explain. Like we talked about the two theories that try to explain the origin of mankind. And as for the creation ambassadors, we believe in the creation account that human beings were created by God perfectly and in God's image, and we didn't pass through any evolutionary related process. This was only something which was forged by Charles Darwin because he wanted people not to believe in God. So this was the ideology of Charles Darwin, that human beings evolved from some kind of species. Could be from an organism, maybe to a fish, maybe to a crocodile, maybe to an ape, or to a gorilla, and to a human being, which we say is not true. And from what my brother Joseph was explaining, evolutionary theory cannot explain, can't answer the four questions. Why am I here? How did I come into existence? Why am I here and where am I going? It's only the creation account which explains all this perfectly well. And we agree that all human beings are descendants of the same single couple, Adam and Eve. And God created the male and female for a purpose. And that's why it is the evolutionary account, the evolutionists who support homosexuality. They're the ones who support abortion, because I am here to fulfill my desire. I want to live according to my own will, not according to the will of God who created me. Because it's God who has standards for creating man, and is the one who knows how he wants man to live. So the moment we reject God as our creator and we embrace evolution, then the whole world goes into a mess. We must appreciate that we were created in the image of God and perfectly to live a life that pleases him. And after our life on earth, we must be willing and happy to go and have an everlasting life with him in heaven.